get lost. I have a job to do.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. Well, like I said, it's shut down. Look, I'm sorry if I'm afraid that... I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology. I actually need our CEO's approval for that. And so far, it's been denied. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do? It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the research and development division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective. You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask. That's an excellent question, and the answer for it is surprisingly simple. The conduction grid is only effective in lightning-rich environments. That's why Volai was chosen as its primary development site. Genodyne has always hoped to adapt the grid's absorption technology for other applications, but nothing public has ever been announced. The span above the city is outfitted with a specially developed electromagnetic absorption system. When a lightning discharge hits the span, the energy is instantly distributed across the grid to prevent overload. The energy is then transferred through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers to ensure all of the negative and positive strikes are equalized. At this point, the energy is clean, and it gets stored in massive storage cells in Neon's underbelly, from which it's parceled out and used for power. Genodyne was founded in 2232 by the original designer of the conduction grid, Felicia Corbin. Working from her facility in Neon, it took her almost 25 years to get the conduction grid up and running. That was Genodyne's first and last major success. Hope to see you again soon. Sorry, we aren't hiring at the moment. Hello. It's good to see you today. It's nice to have visitors up here in the tower.
No time to chat. The way things are looking at Generdyne, might be time to polish
I
up
used to
my
be an
resume.
actuary. Now look at me.
Whoa, I'm working here.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Haven't met our CEO, Mr. Harada? Me either. He's never around.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Welcome to Keltport. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for the outburst. I'm not sure. I think he's afraid that I won't be here, and he'll have to deal with my father. Someone who has a lot less patience than I do. Just a few weeks ago, he paid some poor fella to come up here and request a bit more time to pay back his debt. That's why I snapped at you like that. I thought he'd done it again. You're absolutely right. This mess with Mr. Okaribo. It's a shop over in Akuchi Market. You know, the plaza next to Ryujin Tower? They sell all sorts of mining supplies and raw materials. It's a fine little shop, well stocked and immaculate. Mr. Okaribo is the owner. He's a lovely, lovely man. But his aspirations are one broad jump longer than his business instincts. Normally, yes, but in this case, Mr. Okaribo has put me in a real bind. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Keltcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set out by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, so he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And two, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work. Was it something I said? Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad. Niall. Oh, he's the CEO of Kelp Corp. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills. You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. You sound a lot like my father. If he found out... Saburo, Mr. Okadigo, he's one... He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept... That is a rather personal question, and It's a substantial amount of credits. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. That poor man. Have a fine day. What do you want to do for the break, Lizzie?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here.
Are you supposed to be here?
What's with all the junk?
What? I'm working here.
I'm in the middle of some quirly. Our office is open. Just try to keep interruptions to a minimum.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm always in the middle of preparing. I do like visitors, but Stroud Eklund doesn't run it so.
Well, I should hope so. He and I are very famous. Originally, but after my husband, I still get... Oh, interesting question. Neon is the ultimate playground. Stroud Eklund as a company doesn't...
Need a hand?
I don't like the look of you.
Out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astro Lounge.
Welcome to XenoFresh. How can I help you today? Hello. How can I assist you today? The Freestar Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well. Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel. It was nice talking with you.
Cue for a cup of coffee, right? About now.
I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something. Working at Xenofresh is amazing. I mean, come on. Free Aurora? What other corp can beat a perk like that?
I don't really have time to talk, so make it quick. You're not a plate of croissants. Croissants. I had commissioned a special order of baked goods for our next board meeting. It's called sarcasm. Read the room, for God's sake. Then you're not... Oh, for God's sake. That foolish girl up front must have allowed you back here. I'm going to have a bit of a chat with her later. Look, I'm really quite busy. If you're not here on Xenofresh business, I'm going to have to ask that you leave. My name's Libby Graf, and I am the CFO of Xenofresh Fisheries. And since I answer directly to Administrator Bayu, I hope you aren't here to cause any sort of trouble. The last thing I need right now are more protests and complaints to deal with. Everything under the sun, from unfair business practices to reported bad working conditions to the price of Aurora. We're the #1 most successful corporation on Neon, so we're obviously a huge target of opportunity for slander and false accusations. Everyone's looking for a free handout or a tiny piece of them. Well, I'll tell you the same thing I tell them. Are we done here?
Something in my pack's got your name on it, Cap.
Got a problem?
Something to give you when you've got a moment.
This place is insane!
You good?
Pardon? Yes, what? Yeah, you're new here. Name's Boone Morgan. But if you're here for something a little... Then what are we waiting for? Here, take a look. Start with a drink break? Come back soon. Pardon?
Hey, wanna dance? Having fun?
Time!
Something for you, Cap.
liking that laser gun?
Pew, pew. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mothers. Am I right?
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Not sure if those Varun zealots live.
Something for you, Cap.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
Alright, let's cut the crap. This is because I refused to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right? If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem.
Do we need all this junk, Cap? Been in my pack's got your name on it, Cap.
Look at you. Beautiful, unique, original, incredible. Only one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret techniques of ancient here and seal each of our baristas undergoes a
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to do track.
You. Yeah, you. You really going to walk on by?
Something to give you when you've got a moment.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Ready to relax? I see. I'd be willing to... When clients come to my bar, eroding their... Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of either way. Ah, it's a nice gesture. Yes, it's true. After some long-term, the licensing... He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Matt. He's also a... for fans like him. We have one of the... Enjoy your stay.
Love the vibe of this place.
Thanks, Micah. And keep them coming.
If you wish to relax with some aura, absolutely.
Extra relaxation today.
You're welcome to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time.
Wish I could, but I can't.
Understandable. In the meantime, please let me know if there's anything else you need.
Need me back on the ship yet? I'll take a chimera, thanks.
On it, Cap.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon? If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time...
Hi. Hey there.
Bonjour.
I have something to give you when you've got a moment. Something for your cap.
The Merchants Alliance is a joke. I'd laugh, but the joke ain't good enough.
Look, we're carrying too much junk around. When you've got a moment.
Ain't no funny stuff with that boost pack.
It's nice to see a friendly face.
Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters. Oh, you're so kind. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I don't feel strong enough to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time. Yes, of course. Please. Be careful. Hello. We're actually... Thank you for... Honestly, I'm not sure if more business would be exciting or intimidating.
Okay. Hey there. Welcome to Offworld. Something has to be done about this soon. Come on. My husband Lee and I have spent years. You can't find this type of cuisine anywhere else in Neon. Well, that was our own. Turns out that to do that, we need to... When we first arrived, we need... Then the bill started. After a while, it was... Next time you're feeling hungry, look us up again.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for
We have everything you want that have Neon Behold, the Emporium. Neon's premier Cюжетка. Step through the door of Secret Outfitters, and you'll enter a world of...
Let me know if... So glad you stopped by today. Oh, she did. Mrs. McKenna is very kind. It is my responsibility to pay them. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. I've been told the only thing thicker than the rock on Volai is my... But lucky for me, Miss McKenna was able to look. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for... You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will... I know they say never to mix business with pleasure.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
Something to give you when you've got a moment.
Better not be. We need to move some merch. This is the. Not a bad gun. Good balance. Weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate. Pleasure doing business with you. Nah, I don't think I want to get mixed up in that. Well, first of all, the outpost in Neon is hardly anything to be worried about. They have, what, like 4 men covering the entire city? Come on! And even if one of them got, I don't know, suddenly ambitious and put the heat on us, well, there are 2 ways to solve that problem. One way is to leave an unattended cred stick on the counter. The other is to give Sayoka a call. Either way, it's business for us as usual. Yeah. Various employers post jobs to the mission boards for people like you to take up. For example, the Trade Authority pays pilots to run cargo. You'll find them in bar. Done here? Time to move on.
Mech Horizon is a fictionalized account of a mech pilot's dizzying career.
Each of our unique starship
Be careful if you run into those
by the Emporium.
Gotta call, someone's power kept going out.
Look at you. Beautiful, unique, original. Here on Neon.
I know your type. Freewheeling
Qualified to assess and treat any physical ailments.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly.
Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down.
Something in my pack's got your name on it, Cap.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ.
Have you been to the Astral Lounge? Borealis frickin' rocks. Mate, I love her music so much. You a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats, and I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone. You got the goods, and I'll think about it. I need a hit. Bad. Normally, I'd never leave the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly. A fan? Mate, I'm way more than that. I've been following her career since her club hopping days. I know every song, every lyric, and every beat. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head, if you cared about that sort of thing. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing weird about it. I just vibe with her music on like a cellular level. You understand? In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than she knows herself. It's the way she makes the colours dance. With most beats, you get these colourful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colours that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it. So you get it then? Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone real gentle like. And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it. I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine. See? That wasn't so hard. I'm not giving up this slate. Later. This song's got me so... Mate, there's no... This slate. Why would I part with the one? What you call toxicity, mate, I call an... Really? I didn't think she even knew who I was. Nah, Borealis's music is made. I'm keeping this now. If I want chill vibes, Mate, there's no... This slate. Bloody hell, is it that obvious? Damn ears have been ringing so loud I can't even hear the beat anymore. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Can I get you something? Maybe you'd like to try a velocity? Thanks for the offer, I guess. Something special.
You're carrying way too much.
You try a velocity yet? It'll change your life.
Madame,
Something in my pack's got your name on it, Cap.
The strikers are upstairs. Ah! What can I get you today?
I've got a moment.
Madame. Sauvages. Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down.
Try to apply.
Everyone knows this is Neon's premiere.
Well, what can you do?
So come on in. Enjoy some unique company. And toss back one of us.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. Spreading the fire.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gang.
So it really isn't that bad. Like it?
You. Yeah, you. You were like going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these. What I don't sell ends up in trawl. Yeah, I know this place stinks, but it's a living.
So what do you say? Are you ready to meet?
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, factions use them sometimes.
Another day, another shift.
Something for you, Cap? I've something to give you when you've got a moment. I knew you'd get bored without me. Yeah, take a gander.
Something I can do?
Lovely day for it. That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you... I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you.
Move along.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of
Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
products.
technology corporation in the settled systems.
Don't you have something better to do? What?
Yes?
What now? Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal rule. I'm an independent. Always a pleasure.
Okay. Hello.
The music is amazing!
I feel like I know you. Feeling the music? A fan, really. They can get pretty I get that. But sounds like it all worked out. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this like. See you on the flip.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy.